Nowadays, there is a plethora of horror games to choose from. However, there are a handful that are so important to the genre that they're practically required playing for any horror fan. Hey everyone, welcome back to Game Rant, and in this video we'll be going over the 8 essential horror games that you need to play, starting with number 8, Amnesia: The Dark Descent. When Let's Plays were exploding in popularity, horror games were a natural fit. However, that led to the horror genre becoming plagued with cheap games created solely for jump scares, and Amnesia was unfairly lumped in with them. But for those who actually played it, The Dark Descent delivered a masterclass in psychological horror with immersive sim elements and a haunting atmosphere that still holds up today. Number 7, Dead Space. Few action horror games hit as hard as Dead Space. From the moment that Isaac Clarke steps into the USG Ishimura, players are dropped into a brutal fight for survival. With strategic dismemberment, chilling audio design, and an oppressive sci-fi setting, Dead Space balances combat and fear in a way that makes it unforgettable, and the recent remake helped recreate this masterpiece for a new generation. Number 6, PT. When PT appeared seemingly out of nowhere, it captivated the internet. Players across the world dove in to solve cryptic puzzles while wandering endlessly through the same looping hallway. Its legacy is still felt today, with countless horror games borrowing its first-person perspective, minimalist design, and nerve-wracking pacing. Number 5, Inside. With no dialogue and a minimalist 2D approach, Inside still manages to provide a chilling story. Players guide a mysterious boy through a bleak, dystopian world, solving clever puzzles and witnessing unsettling scenes along the way. It has some of the most brutal deaths, and the ending is something that players won't forget anytime soon. Number 4, System Shock 2. System Shock 2 laid the groundwork for immersive sims like BioShock. Its claustrophobic setting and slow building dread make it as effective now as it was in 1999, and with the help of a few mods, it's easy to make it playable today. On top of this, few horror villains can rival Shodan. Number 3, Resident Evil 4. The original Resident Evil 4 was a major turning point for the genre. It blended action and horror in a way that reshaped how people thought about the horror genre. The remake brought this classic up to today's standards without losing the charm of the original. It gave it modern graphics, tighter controls, and a fresh coat of polish that makes it more accessible than ever. Number 2, Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2 is widely regarded as one of the greatest psychological horror games ever made. With that said, the remake improves just enough to feel modern while still honoring what made the original so impactful. The fixed camera angles may be gone, but James Sunderland's descent into grief, guilt, and madness is still as powerful as ever. Number 1, The Last of Us. It's hard to overstate the impact The Last of Us had. Its gripping story and unforgettable character dynamic set a new bar for emotional storytelling in games. In addition, the tense stealth gameplay and the terrifying encounters with the affected keep players on edge even years later. It's no surprise that this game sparked a franchise that continues to resonate with fans around the world. Do you agree with our list? Are there any horror games that you think are must-plays? Let us know, and thank you for watching Game Rant. Don't forget to game on, and we'll see you next time.